What's up, guys? Welcome to today's video. Before I get into the goods for today, I wanted to share with you guys some super exciting news. So, as of today, I am officially certified as a nutrition coach through Precision Nutrition. So that means I can start taking on clients, and I'm also gonna be officially working as the nutrition coach for Badger CrossFit. And I'll also be able to take on other clients if you aren't a member at our gym. So I'm super excited, and if you're looking for a nutrition coach, feel free to reach out. I'd love to work with you. But in all seriousness, I'm super excited to start this and really dive into everything that I've been learning and experiencing. So woo, I'm just super excited, so had to start with that. Anyways, getting into the goods for today's video. A lot of people always are asking me what equipment do I use? What things do I wear? What companies, what brands, what works best for me? More geared towards obviously the health and fitness area, more so CrossFit stuff. So what I wanted to do is just walk you guys through what's in my gym bag. A lot of this stuff is going to be more CrossFit focused equipment, but there are definitely some items that can be used in all different types of gyms. So without further ado, let's get into all of the good equipment that I use. I'm also planning on doing a video that will talk more and probably be more geared towards ladies, is just talking about fitness apparel, leggings, sports bras, tank tops, my favorites on there. So stay tuned for that video, but this one we're just gonna strictly talk about equipment. All right, so let's start out with the actual bag itself that I use. I'm gonna show you guys two different gym bags that I use. The first one is just like this. It's Adidas brand. It's just a large duffel bag. That is the bag that I use in the gym every single day for working out. So I'll put all my stuff in there as I'm walking to my spot, my space on the gym floor. I'll put all the equipment that I'll be using for the day in that bag. It's huge, so it fits everything in there. It's easy to carry around, and if I have to move around the gym, I'll just kind of move it around with me. So definitely investing in a nice gym bag is huge, because there's nothing more annoying than trying to carry around a bunch of stuff with you and have it all in your arms, and it's just nice to put it in a bag and all of your stuff is in there. Also, as I say bag, I'm laughing because people are probably saying oh, I'm saying it like a Wisconsinite bag. Okay, get over it. Anyways, the second bag I'm gonna show you guys is one that I got for my birthday this year. It's amazing. The color is amazing. The bag quality itself is awesome. I have so much stuff in it, so it's kind of heavy. This is called the Built for Athletes, or the brand is Built for Athletes. This is their bag with the water bottle holders. It has one on each side. I know they have an option that doesn't have the water bottle holders as well, but I just prefer to have that. This can definitely be used to put your actual gym stuff in it. But for me right now, what I use it for is carrying my stuff in for work. So it has a slot for your laptop, and just tons of other areas for different storage. So I use this backpack every single day. I absolutely love it. You can put some fun patches on there. Of course, I have my Buttery Bros patch. And then they have a bunch of different colors too, I think you can choose from, but red was mine. So again, Built for Athletes backpack. Next up is shoes. As a CrossFitter, and I think just in general, any fitness person, worker, outer, whatever you want to call yourself, I don't know, you need multiple pairs of shoes, okay? In my opinion, I can't run in the same shoes that I lift in. I just need something different. They all fit differently, they have their own purpose, and they just make your workout more enjoyable when you have the right shoes. So, boom, oh, these laces. These are my running shoes. They're Brooks brand running shoes. They're a little worn down now because I absolutely love them and I wear them any chance I get. I forget which line they are or which version, but in general, what I found is the Brooks shoes are the best. I've worn Nike running shoes all the way up until I switched to these, and I will never go back. These are so comfy. I have no pain at all when I'm running. Occasionally I'd have like cramping feet. Ever since I switched to these beauties, I love running. No, I'm just kidding. But it makes the experience much better. Next, we're gonna talk training shoes. So, when I started CrossFit, I wore the Nike Metcon shoe. They were great, they were fine, they were fun because you could do like custom colors and designs. Mine even had like my name on the back. But what I didn't love about them was like they were so flat at the bottom that it was just uncomfortable on my foot personally. When I went to watch the CrossFit games in Madison, they had like a whole like Reebok tent. If you've been there, it's awesome. There's so many different vendors and things like that. So hopefully it comes back this summer because it is so much fun and there's so much good fitness and like awesome stuff to buy. So where I'm going with this is I got my first pair of Reebok Nanos at the CrossFit games. These right here are the Nano 9s, my original Nano shoe. The first time I wore these was the last time I wore any other brand of training shoe. I absolutely love the Nanos. They're good, in my opinion, for running, for jumping, for lifting, for all of the things. And I have a couple of different versions of them, and I will still actually trade amongst the different versions for just different types of workouts. Just because I've been wearing them for so long, now I know what I prefer. Next pair of Nanos are, these are probably the most beautiful ones. These are the Nano X's. I have this really fun color on mine, but they come in tons of different colors. Girls and guys shoes, they have options, but a really great training shoe, even if you're not doing CrossFit. These are awesome. They're so comfortable and they're cool. So I definitely like these. These X's in comparison to the 9s, they're a little bit different. So what I found in the X is that there's more room in my toe. So if for example, if there's a workout I'm doing that has burpees, I don't love to wear these because the shoe kind of bends up and it's just uncomfortable on my foot. So I'll wear these for really any other type of workout except when there's burpees or something where I'm really pushing off on my toe. It's just not something I prefer to wear these for. My last pair of, well, actually it's not, well, yeah, okay, scratch that. It's my last pair of Nano training shoes that I own. I do own a couple pairs of the 9s in different colors. I'm not lying when I say that I love them, okay? My other pair of Nanos are the X Inside Out. These I absolutely love. If I could, I want to buy like 5 more pairs of these because if they ever go like discontinued, I will be so sad because I love them so much, okay? I wear them basically every day for a lot of different workouts. I wear them for running, jumping, lifting, you name it, these are my all-time favorite version of the Nanos thus far. What I like about this version, the inside out, for whatever reason, doesn't have that like wide toe issue that the X does. So that's why I just feel like these fit so much better on my foot. They're also like a little bit tighter up here, so I love them, okay? As you can see, I'm getting so passionate about my shoes, but I'm serious. I love these. They're also kind of cool and like retro looking. You don't really see many shoes that like have this kind of cool inside out design. That is it for like my Reebok training shoes. I do have one more pair of shoes, and those are my lifters. So, these are my lifting shoes. I don't need lifters. You don't need lifters. They just help a little bit. I actually don't wear these all that often, honestly, because I'm lazy and I don't like changing my shoe in the middle of the workout. They're also heavy, so you really can only wear them when you're lifting. It wouldn't necessarily make sense to wear lifters in a Metcon, unless you really wanted to. But again, these are my lifters. That's it for shoes. Very important in training that you have the right shoes, because if you don't like the way your shoes fit or feel, it's just not a good workout, if I'm being honest, okay? Okay, so next up, now we're gonna go into more of just equipment. So I showed you the bags, I showed you the shoes, now let's talk equipment. Let's start with my favorite piece of equipment and the thing that I could not live without, and that is, any CrossFitter knows, grips, okay? I wear these anytime there's anything on the rig, rings, whatever. These are it. These are the Victory grips. They're the Stealth 4-finger version of the grips. Absolutely love them. I just ordered another pair of fresh ones because these are starting to get really worn, and the last thing I want is them to rip and then not have a replacement, because I wear them so much. So I have some new ones on the way, but you can see these start to like form to where my hand goes, and it's just like beautiful. It creates this little crease right here, right where the bar goes, helps you grip, and then you don't rip your hands, because when you rip your hands, it's game over. It's so painful. It's not a fun experience. So you need these. They also have like a bunch of different finger versions. They have like 2-finger, 3-finger, fingerless. I've just found that the 4-finger works best for me, and that's what I really like. The next thing I'm gonna show you guys is actually something new. I got these last week, and the reason I got these is because I don't wear my lifters, and some workouts, like for example, if there's pistols in a workout, like single leg squats, and then there's some like, I don't know, double unders or something with them, I would prefer to wear lifters during the pistols just because it kind of helps the movement a little bit better, or helps you do the movement a little bit with that little incline, oh my gosh, incline on your heel. It just helps do that squat. So what they actually have are these heel inserts. These are VersaLifts, that's the name of the brand. And pretty much all you do is you put these under the sole of your shoe, and it gives you that little bit of like the incline on your foot. So these are awesome for when you have workouts that you would like to wear your lifters, but you're not going to because it just doesn't make sense. They're too heavy. You can't really even tell these are in your shoe. Super light. They're easy still to move around in, and just gives you that little extra lift. So these are definitely awesome to have. Again, they're not essential, or you don't need them to do workouts. They're just like a nice little assistance piece. So, boom, boom, boom. Okay. And again, like, I know a lot of this equipment is like CrossFit-y, but you could definitely put those VersaLifts in your shoe if you're just working out at a commercial gym or wherever. They're just gonna help with lifting. So definitely something that you can use in all different gyms. It just so happens that I work out in a CrossFit gym, so a lot of my stuff is what I talk about in relation to CrossFit. So on that note, I am going to show you my jump rope. This is my beautiful jump rope. Can you guys see what is on my jump rope? They're bats. So cute. I don't know why I chose this. I just, for some reason, the bats were calling my name and it's fun, so I got it. And then I have this purple cable. It's a coated cable on my rope. This is the RPM, can you see that? I don't know. RPM brand of jump rope. I really like this jump rope. There's a bunch of different versions of jump ropes that you can get, but these, I like the handles. It's light and it gives a good little spin. Oh, that was a terrible demo of the spin. But look at that baby. Oh yeah. Spins really nice, makes the doing jump rope, double unders, just a smoother, easier process. And it's just nice to have your own rope so you can customize the length of the cable for you. It's just gonna make jumping rope, doing double unders easier. And even if you're not doing CrossFit, having a jump rope is one of those pieces of like at-home equipment or just gym equipment that's nice to have, because you can do so many types of conditioning workouts with just a simple jump rope. The next item is also a jump rope. This jump rope I'm not as fond of because it's a lot harder version of a jump rope, and that is the RX Smart Gear drag jump rope. So the difference between this jump rope and my other jump rope is this one is a lot heavier. This is more of real actual rope. And the handles don't spin at all. They're stuck on there, and it's heavier, so it just gives a different stimulus, I guess, of jumping rope. It takes a lot more effort and a lot more practice. Definitely when I started doing this, it felt like I could not. I've never jump roped a day in my life, but after a while it's fun. It's just a new kind of different version of jumping rope. So again, if you're looking for like an extra challenge at home or at your gym, getting a drag rope is definitely a way to do that. I have a size medium. They have a sizing chart based on your height. I think they just have small, medium, or large. So I'm like 5'5", and I got a medium. Only a couple more things. So I don't have that much stuff, okay? I have the essentials. I don't go that much overboard, maybe on shoes, but sorry. Next is just my lifting belt. Nothing crazy, nothing that exciting. It's just really pretty, okay? It's from Rogue. Again, a belt is a belt. You do not need a belt. I also very occasionally wear my belt. I like to do my lifting and such without a belt, just because overall it's better for building your strength. This is the belt that I use. She is so pretty. Last but not least, something I also love, it's a simple pleasure in my working out life, and that is chalk. I love chalk. If you'll see me working out or in any of my videos, I think I have like chalk all over myself, and I have no regrets about it, okay? So definitely gonna just help with your grip. I don't know, I think it makes you stronger, but what do I know? I'm kidding, okay, it does not. Well, my friends, that is pretty much it for the equipment that I use for my workouts. It's the stuff that I keep in my gym bag. Not like, I'll switch stuff out, so I'm not gonna put like 12 pairs of shoes in my gym bag. I'll grab the ones that I need, put them in there, bring it out to the gym with me. But for the most part, I just like to keep it simple, nothing super crazy, and that is truly the equipment and the brands and the things that I use and that I really, really like. Well, that's it for today's video. So I hope you guys liked seeing some potential new options for some equipment for you to use. I will link all of the different items that I talked about in the description of this video. But like always, if you have any other questions, reach out. Let me know if you try any of these things based on my recommendations, so we can just talk about how much we love our shoes together. But in all seriousness, thanks guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.